Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's November and fall's officially in the air now that most of America is being blasted by a historic Arctic snow right now. But not even the cold, icy stare of Mother Nature keeps us from bringing you another frosty edition of Recap Wednesday, where we're starting off today's show with a recap of the Irongames Pro, which might have had the biggest open bikini lineup of the season so far with 46 competitors. But when it was all said and done, Attila Santiago added another win to her breakout season as she secured a qualification for the 2020 Olympia. Second place went to Katia Nosova, and coming in third, we had the lovely Lucia Malavaza. In the Masters bikini, bringing home the top spot yet again was the flawless Carrie-Anne Heneage, as she managed to edge out second place finisher Gina Sardina. And sliding into a very respectable third slot here was Carla Giomi. Way over on the other side of the Atlantic, the man, the myth, and the legend Dennis James put on another one of his annual Dennis James Classic events right there in the heart of Frankfurt, Germany. And just as we predicted right here last week, the number one spot went to David Hoffman in Classic Physique, who looked like he put together the best overall look of his career. The runner-up spot went to another native German in Mike Sommerfeld, as he managed to hold off a solid third-place effort from Russia's Mikhail Timoshin. Coming in fourth was Austria's Klaus Drescher, and rounding out the top five was Denmark native Matthias Hassen. Of course, the big ticket item on the menu last weekend was the Legion Sports Fest, where we have to start off our coverage with David Henry's dominance of the 212 division. DH ran away with the win here after coming in with his best look of the season. And when he has it all working at once, like it was on this day, it's a thing of beauty to see. Moving on to Classic Physique, where our buddy Arash Rabar edged out Danny Yunin to snag his first win of the season. In the men's physique, once again, Kyron Holden showed us why he's one of the brightest young talents in the business by putting together another standout performance to secure the win. Katie Mitchell's breakout performance in the fitness division emerged as one of the big stories from the weekend, as she beat out a lineup full of Olympia-level talent to bring home the win. In figure, Julia Waring got back to her dominant championship form, and the judges awarded her with career win number 2 for her fantastic efforts. And we're wrapping up our coverage of this show with the women's physique division, which was dominated by Laura Richards, who clinched an Olympia berth by bringing home the gold. Now that we've wrapped up everything from last weekend, it seems like it's a good time to take a look at what's on the docket for next weekend's Japan Pro. Coming into the men's open, I'm looking at Regan Grimes, James Hollingshead, Mikhail Volikin, and a toss-up between Errol Moore and Brad Rowe as the projected top 5 group. But let's not forget Cedric McMillan and Juan Morel might sneak into that lineup as well. In the men's physique division, Italy's Lucia Biolo had a strong season debut at the Yamamoto Cup back in September. So if he's tightening up his conditioning, he's someone who could be potentially a contender to win the title. Trying to pick up a win in bikini is damn near impossible most of the time, but I'm looking at Alessia Fachin as my pre-show favorite because I think she has the potential to continue the strong run she's had all season long. Now, all that being said, bodybuilding is unpredictable, so hopefully by this time next week, some of these predictions have hit the mark so we can brag about how smart or dumb we were on next weekend's Recap Wednesday. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.